I am here in downtown Kobe for a business trip, and obviously always the highlight of my trips to Japan is the food. The temples, everything is absolutely beautiful, but the food is just unbeatable. One of my favorite foods is definitely ramen. That's what I'm having tonight. And there are two types that I like a lot. Either tsukemen, which is a thicker noodle that you dip in very heavy broth and then just slurp it up, or tonkotsu, which is my number one, cooked in a pork broth. Generally includes a couple of pieces of pork on top, a little bit of spicy sauce. It's fantastic. So that's what I'm gonna have. I'm gonna go to a place called ICHIRAN, which is a place that is originally from Hakata, a city in the island of the south of Japan. And it is by far my favorite one. It is probably quite it's quite a popular place. You don't see a lot of foreigners, but it's what represents to me the most Japanese dining experience, or what I would imagine to be the most Japanese dining experience. I absolutely love it. So anyways, let's go. This is one of the more touristy or popular areas really in Kobe. Lots and lots of different restaurants. Right now there's not too many people. I think it's a Wednesday night, so possibly that could be the reason why it's not so full today. But normally this is completely full. The next street is also completely full. So I'm waiting here. I've filled my form. Then I go in once the board says there is some space. Normally there's a huge line, a huge queue outside. Today you might have seen there was none. Lucky. Totally worth it. Then there is an additional thing that is called kaidama, which I ordered. It means you get a refill of noodles because always there's too much broth. So definitely would recommend getting the order with the kaidama. Fantastic. Finally, somebody went out. I'm waiting now. Won't be long. I think this is amazing. So you come in, the little window is open, you hand them your tickets, they serve you within a couple of minutes this beautiful looking ramen, whatever else you ordered, your beer, and they close the curtain, bowing of course, in respect. Oh, and they give you this little thing, a little plate. This one you can put on this sensor once you want your refill. Beautiful. So when you eat ramen, you're supposed to slurp. Supposedly when the air comes in to mix in with the noodles, it enriches the flavor. I can't tell much of a difference, but anyways, my slurping technique is disastrous. As you can see, these noodles are quite thin. They are normally tonkotsu ramen, which is this type that uses this kind of noodle, versus tsukemen, which I talked about earlier, that is much thicker, and they're generally covered in a little bit of fat, the thicker ones, to make them slide easier. We're pretty low on noodles now. I think it's time to order a refill. So as I said, in this particular restaurant, when we order a refill, you just put this little plate into that little sensor. It will play a melody, and then they will bring it. That's on. And now they're gonna acknowledge it. That took 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds. Oh yeah. And now it's time for round two. Well, round 1.5 really, but basically round 2. Now it's done. That was quick, huh? Don't forget to accompany it with a beer, something local, Asahi. Very good. Highly recommend it. Go to ICHIRAN. Definitely. So, done with my ramen. It was amazing, as usual. Once you're done, you go. You've paid already, so it was great. You can order extra beers or extra toppings here, even though you've already prepaid. You get a little sheet that you can fill and order it here. You can't order more broth, but pretty much anything else you can order. So yeah, awesome place. The one in Kobe is underground, so no distractions. It's really all about having as much dining experience, simple dining experience as you can. Highly recommend it anywhere you go. Anyways, hope you enjoy it. There's so much good food in Japan, but ramen is definitely, you gotta have it once, at least once.